So come with me to this town, which is called Woodstock in Oxfordshire. And what we're going to do today, we're going to do a walking at home workout where we're going to be walking through these beautiful grounds, which are Blenheim Palace. This is spectacular. And the idea is, what I want you to do is you march on the spot, walk along with me, and we're going to take in these wonderful views, this incredible green space, because this is going to be amazing for our mental health as well as our physical health. So what I want you to do is just start marching on the spot, or just walking around your room and just take in the green of these trees. And we're going to go on a lovely adventure. We're going to go through some trails, we're going to see some wildlife, and we're going to see some spectacular views. So just keep marching. Make sure you land nice and softly on your feet while you're walking, and just take in that beautiful view there. Just keep marching. So the idea with this is, what I want to do is really just get you moving your body. And also, if you've never been here to Blenheim Palace, I would highly recommend it. There is so much to see. You've got all the wildlife. It is just beautiful. Now what I want you to do, let's just do a little bit of an arm exercise while you're marching at home on the spot. Just extend both your arms directly up. So this is just going to be working your heart a little bit harder. So we're getting stronger, we're getting fitter, and we can just see this wonderful landscape here as well. So let's just keep going, and we're going to do a mix of walking as well as doing a few little exercises along the way while we're walking through these spectacular grounds. And just keep that upper body nice and straight for me. And now again, you can see there in the distance, you can see Blenheim Palace. So again, just keep marching on the spot while you're walking at home. And we're just going to keep going and keep land softly. Now make the most of the room you've got at home, walk around the space and just keep that body moving, because the benefit we get from when we exercise, we know, is it increases our circulation, it increases our energy, and it really helps to release those feel good hormones. So let's just keep moving. This is a fun 20-minute workout that you can do with me and the sheep, and we can just feel good. It's the simple things in life. It's nature, it's nurture, it's about looking after ourselves. It is what makes us feel good. All right, so let's just keep going. And you can see there in the distance, there is the column of victory. And this is where there are so many different amazing landmarks around the grounds that you can find and explore. Okay, so let's just carry on now. And right ahead of us, you can see now in the far distance, there is Blenheim Palace. So what we're going to do, let's just carry on walking at that faster pace now. Just take those feet up, just march nice and fast while you're at home. Just taking in this magnificent landscape. The green space, everything, all of this is now going to really help to lift our mood and make us feel good. And just walking, keep moving. So in the far distance over here, I'm going to point to you, you can see a tree. Now this is the tree that they used in the Harry Potter film in 2007, which was the Order of the Phoenix. So what we'll do, we're going to walk around and actually go and have a look at this incredible tree. So again, while you're at home, just keep marching, keep moving. This is just a really fun way to just get your body active and get your mind positive. So we're going down towards the lake to find this tree. And actually there have been lots of films that have been filmed here, from Mission Impossible to Cinderella to lots more. And let's just keep moving, keep walking, and we'll have a quick little look at this tree. There were lots of ducks down here as well, and it is a really magnificent tree full of character. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, you will love seeing that up and close. And you can just see now, look how old this tree is as well. So what we're going to do now, down by the lake, we're going to do a really lovely little exercise that's going to really help to improve our posture, balance and coordination. And just now, just give me a leg lift behind and just open up through your arms. This is really lovely for just opening up through your chest, getting a lovely stretch, just alternating, taking one leg behind, because we'll now be feeling a little bit warmer. And as said, throughout this 20-minute workout, we'll just do a few little exercises as well as doing the walking. So just again, take that beautiful vision in. Now we've got a little bit of a hill here. So if you want to follow me in real time, what I want you to do is, as we reach the top of the hill, you could take this to a very light jog on the spot at home, or if you prefer, just carry on marching. So we'll just take that speed up. So we're just going to the top, and it is worth it because the view is incredible. So let's just keep going. So if you're at home, if you don't want to do the jogging on the spot, just lift those knees a little bit higher for me. Just keep going all the way till we reach the top so we can see this magnificent view. So what we're going to do now, let's carry on walking, but we'll just do these little bicep curls. So we're just going to work on your coordination here as well. We're just doing 10 of these, and now take it to 10 of these shoulder press. Just take the arms directly above. Keep that upper body nice and straight for me, and you're still marching on the spot. And what we'll do, let's go for doing 8 of these arms now. So we're just doing these little bicep curls, just bending through the elbows. And look how incredible that sky is. It was absolutely beautiful. Give me 8 of these shoulder raises. So we're just taking the arms up. And this here is just working us a little bit harder, so we're just getting fitter and stronger. We're just doing sets of 6 now, and 6, taking that up. And it was actually a beautiful temperature, and it was the 1st of October, so you can really sense autumn is here. And just take those arms directly up again. That's good. And now just give me a couple of these elbows, and now just reach up. So while we're taking that view, what I'm going to suggest, if you want to follow along with this next move, we're going to do a lean in press up. So just place your hands on a wall or a sturdy surface or the edge of a sofa and just lean in. Keep it nice and controlled. Push back, lean in and push back. So what this is doing here, this is just helping to develop your upper body strength. It's also really good to help with our bone density through our upper body as well. And the bridge that I'm leaning into is called the Grand Bridge, and this has rooms down there that the first Duke and Duchess had built when they were bored of each other in the palace, and now it stores cars and furniture. So well done. What we're going to do now, once we've taken in that lovely view, we are now going to head up to the palace. So again, while you're walking at home, just take that to that strong march. Keep that upper body nice and straight. And remember what you're doing right now, you are not only visiting Blenheim Palace virtually with me, but you are investing in the most important thing of all, which is your future health. We're building the foundations for a stronger body and a healthier mind. So just keep going, keep marching, and you can walk from one end of the room to the other. And let's just go right up to these gates, and let's just have a little look in at these incredible grounds. And what's really exciting is I have got you a special invitation to actually go into the palace. So we had permission to come in and film here really early, and just look how beautiful this is. So just take in this incredible view and just think of all the history that has happened here in this beautiful palace. So just carry along, just marching along, doing really well. Just land softly with those feet. Let's just keep moving. And what we're going to do another exercise now. And this one we're going to do is really good to help with our balance. As we know, fitness is several different components. It's about strength, it's about balance, endurance. So with this one, just lifting one leg from one side to the other. Just take that to one side, that's good. Keep the knees slightly bent, keep your core muscles pulled in tight. Your arms are slightly bent, so this will really help what we know as your core stability and strength. So we're building that so you then become stronger. Just lifting that leg from one side to the other. You can just see how vast this palace is. All right, well done. So let's just take it back now to a little walk. So we're just doing a mix of these standing exercises as well as walking. So bring it back to that march on the spot at home for me now. Just keep going. And actually now while we're walking, just follow along and just give me a few of these little chest press. Just press your arms in front and draw them back. And if anyone has limited mobility, you could do this seated. Just follow along with the arm movements and you could just gently tap your feet on the floor. It's just about moving your body and it's about doing it in a way that's fun, that you enjoy. And of course, doing sightseeing is a great way that we can get our steps up. So we're just going to go in and out here, and this just shows you how fun the palace is, all the different places you can explore. So while you're at home, just walk in a little circle in and out for me. Just follow along. So now let's have a go at doing another exercise. This one, just give me a straight leg, knee bend and straight leg. So this is a really lovely exercise. Again, that's going to be really good to condition your core. So we're strengthening through your abdominals. We're working on your balance and your flexibility. And just look at these circular windows. These were just amazing. It's all the attention to detail that I think is so incredible here at this palace. Okay, that's good. Just keeping that going. Keep that upper body nice and straight. It's good. And just look at that view. Amazing. Just keep going. Doing really well. That's good. Knee up, extend that leg. All right, so let's just take it back again now to another march on the spot. So you're just walking at home. Just keep moving. And remember, movement is medicine. It's one of the best ways we can look after our health. So let's just keep going. So we're going to get ready. We're going to have a go at doing another exercise. Now this is a really lovely stretch. So reach to the side, come to the center and reach over. It doesn't matter if you can't go all the way down. If you find that too hard, just step the foot out slightly to the side. Add in the arms when you're ready. Just take it to this nice lateral move. Go from one side to the other. That's good. Reach that across, and the more often you do this, you'll find you naturally increase your flexibility, so you're able to make that move nice and dynamic, make it nice and wide. Reach it across from one side to the other. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go up these stairs. So while you're at home now, as I climb these steps, I want you just to walk a little bit faster, just march on the spot, take it to a little bit of a jog. Good. And what we're going to do is we're just going to have a look all the way up here at this incredible ceiling and just see the most spectacular eyes. And the blue eyes are that of Gladys Deacon, the second wife to the 9th Duke of Marlborough. She is said to have climbed the scaffolding to give the artist a blue silk scarf, which was the same shade as her eyes. You can also encounter her striking features in the lower water terraces, where the heads of a pair of stone phoenixes are modelled on her. So let's just keep moving, keep marching on the spot. We'll do another exercise now. So this one I refer to as a skater's lunge. It's a really lovely dynamic move. Just step one foot behind, just reach one arm across from one side to the other. And again here, just think what we're doing is we're really working so many different joints through your body. So it's really good for mobility, we're increasing your circulation, we're boosting your heart health, and most importantly, we're looking after our mental health. And you can see in the distance there, the column of victory. Doing really well. So let's just bring it back now to another march on the spot or walk around the rim. Just keep that going. And a great thing is, you might really lovely doing this workout several times throughout the week, and another time just listen to your favourite music. You don't always have to have me coaching you. So just keep going. Just make sure, as always, that we're landing nice and softly with the feet. That's good. So we're going to go back through some more of the grounds now, exploring some different views for you. Just taking in all the beautiful views. You've got all the different lakes. It's just stunning. There is just so much to see, so much to explore. So let's just keep marching for me. And always important, always focus on having good posture. So always just think about keeping your shoulders pulled back. And again, just keep marching on the spot, or just walk from one end of the room to the other. And just get lost in this. Whatever your worries are, just leave them alone now. Let's not worry about them. Let's just live in the moment. And you know, a great place here when you go and visit these sort of places is you just get lost in the moment. And that's so important for us all to do more of now. Switch off from the news. All right, now this is just spectacular here. Look at this area, and let's just keep marching. We've got some more steps coming up in a minute. So every time I go up the steps, I want you just to take that to a faster march. That's good. And just keep going. And it was such a stunning day in the fact that it wasn't a bright blue sky, but it was like this marbled cloud. It was absolutely beautiful. So now we're going to go up these steps. So take it to a light little jog for me if you want to, or just carry on marching on the spot all the way till we reach the top. Good. And then we'll just take it down onto the other side, and you can just get ready for a spectacular view here. And here you can see the south lawn, and this is used for cricket matches in the summer. It's also a favourite picnic spot as well. Doing really well. We've only got just under 5 minutes left of today's walking at home at Blenheim Palace, so let's just keep going, keep marching, keep walking. Just keep thinking of the benefits. As I always say to you, every time you and I do some exercise together, what we're doing is we're investing in our future health. And look how beautiful the grounds are. You know, it's so clean, it's so well kept as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down this trail now, and you can just see the wonderful colours, and you can imagine how every season it changes, and the richness of the red. And we saw lots of different herons, lots of different birds. There's all the Canadian geese there as well, all the ducks. So just keep marching on the spot. And we're going to go to the most spectacular little waterfall down here as well. So let's just keep going. You can see there in the far distance, in that red tree, that dark red crimson tree, there was a heron and a baby heron as well. And that's the great thing. If you go there, you can just explore and just see all the different wildlife. And you know it's so happy in that habitat, which I think is wonderful as well. So let's just keep going, keep marching, keep those feet moving. Let's keep exploring. Let's just keep seeing nature at its best. And also while you're walking at home, just keep a check on your posture. Make sure your upper body is nice and straight for me. Just swing through with your arms. Keep those feet moving. And this today will just be 20 minutes of magical movement that you've been able to do at home. And you can see in the distance there, see that cascade of water. It's absolutely beautiful. And all this scenery is just so relaxing and calming for your mind. So let's just keep marching. We've got less than 2 minutes to go now. So we're just going to walk all the way to that waterfall. And we've got a little bit of a bridge here. So if you want to take that to a little bit of a fast march, take it to a little bit of a jog, because we've nearly finished today. So we're just going to keep going all the way. Let's just get a little bit closer. And again, just keep moving, keep thinking of the benefits. We're releasing those feel-good hormones. So what we're going to do, actually, let's go onto the bridge and we're going to have a little closer look here, because it was magnificent. You could see all the ducks are actually bathing or having a shower in the waterfall. You can just see them there, which is just wonderful. And what we'll do while we're here is we're just going to do a really lovely exercise that really helps with your posture. Just take your arms back and just bend and straighten. So just keep going. We're just going to do a few more of these. Again, just take in that wonderful view. See all the ducks there on the water. Keeping that going, keep those arms lifted. So this one, you're in that split stance. You've got your palms facing in, your elbows are lifted. And let's just have another look at them. And you can just see how happy the wildlife is, which I just love. I love animals, so seeing that is a real joy. And just keep going. And what we're going to do now is we're going to just walk back up now towards the palace. So just follow along, just keep walking, keep moving, doing really well. And obviously not only have you got the grounds, but you can visit inside the palace, which is stunning. And today has just been a really lovely way that you've been able to walk at home, but also come on this virtual walk with me to Blenheim Palace. And today this has just been about helping your physical and mental health. And look, we were able to just go in and have a very quick look, so you can then explore inside and read all the history. There's so much to see, and again, it's just filled of history, statues, paintings. There's so much to see, and all the different china. That's good. And just keep going, last little bit, and then we'll finish off here in this incredible library. The rooms are beautiful, how they're all kept. And right ahead there you can see the famous organ. So that is your little virtual walk around the beautiful Blenheim Palace, and I'll leave some details if you wanted to go and explore for yourself in the description down below, where you will also find a link to do one of my cool down stretches. And really well done for today, and I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.